In episode 1, in that magic realm world, everyone can use magic and can increase or decrease their social status based on their mastery of magic. Rigro, a guy who always failed in his life, adopted the main guy, Mashle, as Mashle didn't have the magic mark on his face, meaning he couldn't use magic. Rigro felt like he was useless like him, so kept him in a forest away from the city. Years later, Mashle became a strong guy by training extraordinarily, but skipped a brain day. Rigro prohibited Mashle from going to the city, but he went there anyway as he was hungry and accidentally revealed his face with no mark on it. That created a fuss and Brad, a commander of police officers, caught him, but Rigro saved him and escaped. After reaching home, Mashle went outside to train, and Rigro was thinking about moving somewhere else. Suddenly Brad came there by secretly following them. Mashle returned and he and Brad fought, but Mashle easily won by physically touching Brad's magic. Brad saw potential in him, so in return for not getting arrested, he told Mashle to enroll in the Easton Magic Academy, where the top students become the divine visionary and earn high status in the society. Brad was only after the money that Mashle would get after becoming the top student. To not let Rigro get arrested and to live peacefully with him, Mashle decided to take the offer and wore a fake magic mark to take the entrance exam. The next episode, Lucci, the examiner for the entrance exam, saw Mashle using his raw strength and not magic, so decided to unfairly eliminate him for good. For the first test, they had to rearrange the letters on a paper using magic, but Mashle just scared those letters to align up. Floated rock by inserting his thumb inside, and ran so fast that looked like he was walking on the water. In the maze test, a girl, Lemon, tagged along with him to reach the exit, but was secretly working for Lucci to fail Mashle. Though he helped her beat up a riddle monster, physically, and broke the walls on their way to reach the exit. Lemon felt bad for trying to eliminate Mashle, so told everyone what Lucci wanted. Suddenly Headmaster Wahlberg came there to deal with the final interviews himself, and called Lucci to his office. Then he teleported himself and Mashle to the interview area and asked Mashle some basic questions. He liked Mashle for saving Lemon when she was his enemy and using a new way to pass the maze exam, so to end the interview, he put Rigro's soul in a doll and tried killing it with a huge weapon, but Mashle stopped it with his bare hands as he knew that Rigro couldn't keep such huge amount of magic out for a really long time. Wahlberg liked him and enrolled him, as there were just a few people like him. He was roommates with Finn, who told him that students would have to earn the gold coins by giving good performances in the school, as that would let them become the top student, the divine visionary. The next episode, the son of a high-ranking member of a place called Bureau of Magic, Lloyd, got jealous of Mashle for having extra talent, so made him do his works and forced Finn to ruin his books and uniform. Though Finn rebelled and got beaten by Lloyd, but Mashle saw it and smashed Lloyd's head to the ground to make him apologize. Farman, the vice principal who takes Lloyd's side because of his high status, told Mashle that he'll expel him, but Mashle buried him instead. Wahlberg told Mashle that the Bureau of Magic, which runs the country and has divine visionaries in them, ordered him to expel Mashle for attacking Lloyd and Farman, but he rejected that order, as people like Mashle were really rare in that era. Mashle became popular for attacking two big names in the school, so Tom, the captain of Duelo Sports, asked him to play in his team. Next day they were on the field and had to use their brooms to fly around, which Mashle couldn't. The next episode, the other team was winning, so Mashle jumped high up and started moving his leg so fast that it let him float in one place. Then he scored the goals, and the ball kept coming back to him because of its spinny movement. Mashle scored 999, won the match, and got a silver coin as a reward. Next day, another student, Lance, trapped Lemon, Finn and Tom in a magic jar and told Mashle to fight him, and the winner will take one silver coin from the loser. It was revealed that there are 1 in 100,000 people who are born with 2 magic lines and have stronger magic than 1 line once. Lance can use Gravial, a magic that increases or decreases gravity. Mashle was getting used to stronger gravity and found out about Lance's sister. She has an illness that would remove the magic line on her face in 5 years, so the government would take her under them, as no line people aren't allowed to roam free, but unlike his parents, Lance refused to accept it and decided to become a divine visionary to change that rule. Now, Mashle took the bottle from Lance with fast speed and said the same thing that Lance's sister said, so he ended the fight and gave him the silver coin as promised. He now had 2 silver coins. The next episode, it was revealed that there are 3 dorms in Easton Magic Academy, Adler, Orca and Lang, and students are sent to one based on their capabilities and interests. Mashle had 2 silver coins and if he gets 5, those coins would turn into 1 gold coin. The members of Magia Lupus, a secret organization in that school led by Abel Walker, went to get silver and gold coins from the Adler dorm. Next day, Adler and Lang students were in the forest to hunt forest scorpions to get bronze or silver coins. Mashle and Lance were together but got separated, and Mashle met another student, Dot, who saved a girl, Lauren, from a guy using his X-Flow magic. Lauren used her charm magic on Dot to make him fall in love with her as part of a plan, and told him about Silva, a student whom she's scared of, so Dot decided to beat him up. Silva came there and used his iron magic to fight Dot. The next episode, Silva's magic was stronger than Dot's magic, so Dot told Silva to beat him up 10 times with his magic and then leave them alone. After 10 hits, Lauren told Dot about her magic, and both laughed at him for being a simp. Suddenly Mashle punched Silva and wanted to punch him 10 times to pay him back, but let him go as he felt sorry for him. Equal rights, equal fights. Mashle accidentally defeated a Starstone Scorpion, so received 2 silver coins, and defeated Silva, so got 1 silver coin from him, hence he had 5 silver coins now, so they combined and turned into 1 gold coin. Later, Abel Walker used his Marioness magic on Silva to turn him into a doll for failing his mission of getting coins from Adler dorm. Suddenly, Mashle came there as he lost his way. The next episode, Abel Walker revealed that his reason for becoming divine visionary is to make human society like a wild society, where only survival of the fittest goes. Coins are required to become a divine visionary, that's why Abel Walker was using Langdorm to get coins from Adler Dorm. Mosh had a gold coin, so Abel Walker attacked him with Silva's doll, but he defeated and freed him. A 6-arm puppet managed to get Mosh's gold coin and gave it to Abel Walker, but instead of getting it back, Mosh took Silva to the doctor. Abel Walker realized that he got scammed, as when the gold coin was in midair, Mosh swapped it with the button of the 6-arms puppet and breathed in to get his gold coin back. Later, Lemon revealed that Lang Dorm has 15 gold coins, while Adler and Orca Dorms only have 1 gold coin each. Orca Dorm students can't fight well as they're nerds, so it's on Adler Dorm to stop Lang Dorm from stealing more coins. Mosh and Lance were cleaning the owl house, suddenly Aller and Answer, the 6th and 7th fangs of Magia Lupus, came there to get the gold coin from Mosh. Aller put his gold coin on the line and fought Mosh, while Answer fought Lance. Answer was using a giant shuriken to fight, so Lance gathered all the owls to one place first to keep him away, and used a strong graviole to defeat Answer. Aller turned into shark to fight Mosh in the water, but Mosh learned how to swim and defeated Aller easily. Mosh got 2 gold coins, suddenly the 2nd fang of Magia Lupus, Abyss, came there. Lance couldn't use his magic, and even though Mosh was super fast, he could only damage his mask a little bit, but Abyss was only there to take Aller and Answer away. The next episode, Abyss defeated the magma magic user, Rhodes, and took his gold coin, so Orca Dorm had no gold coin left. At night, Mosh's group went to search for Magia Lupus's main base to get the coins back from them, and found Lemon who was moving like a puppet. They went after her, entered a secret basement, and reached an arena where there was Shuin, a student who was hired by the 3rd Fang to stay as a guard. Bureau of Magic told Headmaster Wahlberg that 6 of the Death Row's most notorious inmates have escaped from Hecatrice, a prison run by Bureau of Magic, and were rescued by a guy named Innocent Zero.
Okay.
Fought and defeated Shuin with the help of time bomb magic. Suddenly Mosh's group sank into the ground and got separated from each other. Lance was with the 3rd Fang, Worth, and Finn were with the 4th and 5th Fangs, Milo and Love, and Mosh was with the 2nd Fang, Abyss. The next episode, Worth used Mudrus magic to create and transform things into mud. It was revealed that 2 magic lines people can use 2nd, which lets them use a high-tier magic. Lance also used his 2nd to create Torture Pole, which sucked gravity from all sides of the 2nd magic of Worth, and defeated him. Abyss was fast and stabbed Mosh, but he caught him by tightening his abs muscles, and broke his mask. Abyss has a special eye, called Eye of the Devil, which stops people from using their magic when it is looking at them. Abyss used his 2nd, Force Field, where Abyss gets faster, and opponents get slower. Mosh narrowed down the path to capture Abyss, and started beating him up with physical attacks to defeat him. Abyss spent a bad life because of his Eye of the Devil, so now he turned good. The next episode, Milo left to face Mosh, while Love faced Finn and Dot. Love was a Hello Kitty girl, and could use Tornagus magic to create tornadoes. Dot was losing, suddenly he showed the Ira Cruz mark on his forehead, a rare birthmark that appears when the person is really angry. Though he didn't hit her as he doesn't hit women. Milo returned to check things up and used stone magic to fight Dot and Finn. Suddenly a divine visionary, Rain Ames, who's still a student there, came there on Headmaster Wahlberg's order. He used partisan magic to summon and manipulate swords to easily defeat Milo. He was also Finn's brother. Rain went ahead and found Mosh, so tested his magic ability using Arachnobus, a spider creature that can calculate power levels, and when found out that he had 0 magic, he remembered Wahlberg telling him about a special student.
Gussie.
They went their ways, and Mosh reached Abel's room. The next episode, Mosh and Abel fought, and Mosh easily defeated all his puppets. Abel bought Finn's puppet there, but Mosh cut its string using his gold coin. Abel used his 2nd, the Harm puppet, but Mosh broke its string before they reached him, and defeated that puppet too. Then he powerbombed Abel, which made him remember that his mother, who was from a noble family, loved living with the poor, but one day she got stabbed by someone who was jealous of her lifestyle. That's why Abel wants to kill poor and weak people, as they're just a burden to society. Though he had lost and realized that he was weak, so he became a good guy now. He released all the students he turned into puppets, and everyone except Lance reunited. Rain found Lance, but he was actually Selwar, a man who's with Innocent Zero, a guy who freed the criminals earlier. Abel was with Innocent Zero too, and was on a mission to search for something from that school, but failed. Jean-Pierre, a serial killer and cannibalist, who was freed by Cell, fought Rain. The next episode, Mosh went to the toilet, suddenly Cell came there and tried killing Abel for failing his mission, but Mosh came back. It was revealed that Cell was there to find Mosh for some reason, and when he tried to kill Abel, Abyss came and took the hit. Cell used Carbo magic to fight Mosh with blades made out of carbon, and Abel helped Mosh too, and together they landed a hit on Cell. Cell pulled out Spliflection Mirror, a mirror that sends the magic effect back to the caster, but Mosh still attacked him, which made everyone realize that he never used magic and always used his physical abilities. Cell was now sure that Mosh was the one they were after, so left to come back prepared next time. Abel took Abyss to the hospital, and Lemon and Finn decided to keep it a secret that Mosh can't use magic as he was subscribed to the channel, but a student, who was turned back into human from puppet, overheard it and went to report it. In the final scene, Cell told his father that he has found what they were after, and his father told him to go get it. Thanks for sticking till the end. If you enjoyed, then like, subscribe, join my Patreon, and check out my other videos too.